Warning, some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing.
Oh my. Oh, that was loud.
What the hell was that?
Lori or Laurie?
Laurie,
or
my sister.
something like
That's
that.
my sister.
What about Ken? What the fuck was that?
Hey everyone, tonight we are in Sandy, Cottonwood Heights area here in Utah, doing a house investigation here. The kind owners, Melissa and Doug, are allowing us to film this location. During the interview, we have already been told there was some activity going on in the house. The house has a long history. You'll see the history in the video because I don't know it. I was not in for the interview because I didn't want any, information. But we will definitely have some history on the house. We only have a few rooms we can actually investigate. We do have like 9 cameras set up, however. The house is pretty large, but the rooms are kind of full. So we're not going to be investigating a lot of rooms, but we'll be definitely investigating a few. So hope you all enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
While we are setting up to do an interview with the homeowner, a light anomaly floats across the bed, towards the door, up to the ceiling, back over towards the dresser, and disappears into a blanket. "13 seconds later, in the spare bedroom, what we believe is the same light anomaly enters the spare bedroom, triggering the REM pod. Note the time here as to when we set up this camera. You will see the lampshade is sitting horizontally. While we are setting up the cameras downstairs, we receive a disembodied voice that says, "Touch it." Over the next 20 minutes, you will see the lampshade turn on its own until it's completely vertical.
Okay, we ready?
Yep,
Set.
go ahead.
Awesome.
Okay.
So, how do you know the house?
My parents bought this house 61 years ago and raised all 4 of us kids here.
So you have a lot of good memories
Yes.
in this home. So, can you explain why we're here? Why Broken Wings Paranormal has come to this lovely abode?
Before my mom passed away, and plus when we were children, we would hear someone running up and down the hallway.
Okay, so it's been going on ever since you were a child.
When I was a child, and when my brothers and sisters have told me stories, and when they were children too. There's a huge gap between us.
I guess we're here because we do paranormal investigations, right?
We do. And can I say why?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
Again, when I was little, I would be woke up by spirits. And I'd go sleep on my dad's side of the bed on the floor. And my brother would be visited by spirits. And my nephew, when he lived here, when my mom was here, he lived here for a short time, he saw a spirit, a little girl. I do have a video of an orb in the front, on the front
Porch.
porch. of an orb coming down and then went to the sidewalk and transformed to a woman and then flew off.
Oh. Now, did you recognize her when you saw this? So it was a different spirit. You believe that it's because the portals, there are spirits that are able to come and go as they
As
please.
they please. So I went and was supposed to have a test done. And I went home and had one test. Went home, had this urging feeling, just drive out to your mom's. So I called my brother. I says, I have to drive out to mom's. Drove out here. She was on the back porch. She was on the back.
Grandpa!
Yeah, we can hear it.
Now, is there anything, I guess, super dangerous that you feel we should be very cautious
No.
of? Okay. Lots of portals.
Just lots of portals. They're nothing demonic.
I'll call them portal drops.
Okay.
REM pod.
We want to have the doll again.
Okay.
The REM pod by the doll is going off. And
Oh,
so
did
she's
she
gonna...
tell me about the doll?
Yes.
But you're picking up activity, huh? On the camera?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that first bedroom over there is super active. There's something that paces in and out. Well, not something, someone.
Yeah.
Hello, spirits. We're here to communicate with you and we mean no harm or disrespect. We're here to communicate and help you if you need. So as I was getting into my state, I felt a cold breeze like on my hands. And then if I heard the name, I think it was Janet. Jeanette?
Janice.
Is that somebody you know?
It's my aunt.
And
Is she
it's
passed?
really weird. It almost feels like in the house there's like a black hole, I guess is the best way to describe it, because I don't feel like I've ever gone as deep into something as I have here, but it feels like there's this black abyss.
Think it's the portal?
And I've noticed she's got a lot of mirrors facing each other. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm wondering if something has come from those.
Yeah, pretty sure of it.
Do you have an idea as to where the portal is?
There is one in the kitchen. There is one downstairs. And there's a lot outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know of.
Did you guys see the video that she was showing?
No,
They
she
need to name Tanner down in the room at the end of the hall over here. I think Jeanette, I think she's the one in that first bedroom.
Tanner's who?
My horse?
Oh.
I don't know.
Your horse is here.
Well, he's alive.
Oh, okay.
I hope so.
Is she maybe talking about?
I'm not seeing anything right now in the kitchen or the living room area.
Is there a picture of Tanner?
No, she loved my son's horses.
Okay.
Cared too much for mine.
I wonder if she's trying to pick up Taylor.
Taylor,
Oh, that's possible.
my son, is deceased.
That might be a
I
possibility.
think Tanner's the one that walks up and down the stairs often. I think that's who Steve said he felt. I think it's Tanner.
Do you know how
How
old?
old is Tanner?
What does he look like?
It's kind of hard to see well with this kind of like black abyss feeling. So he looks like he's ranging from, I'd say, like late 20s to late 30s.
And it could be somebody that's attached to the property too.
Blue jeans and some kind of striped shirt.
Taylor would be 20.
Kind of almost gives me like a 70s vibe.
Like a hippie.
Like that short, fluffy, kind of shaggy hair. Saying words.
Hello, spirits. We're here to converse with you. Yes, you show us respect and we'll show you respect in return. Already I am getting a Charles. Immediately, the name Charles came across. See an individual of dark hair. Well, Mel, obviously.
Charles, how are you?
I get up and it stops.
Because you scared him away.
There's something in the hallway.
Yeah, I just heard that bang.
On the lower part of the stairs,
That's what it's
approaching
picking
the
up.
basement. Basically just standing at the bottom of the stairs.
Hmm.
Female,
That's what it picked up.
older, grayish hair. Looks like it's done up in like a beehive, curly type top.
We have a couple of seats. You can come and sit down.
I see a white dress. But it's not like a wedding dress. It's just like a white dress. If that makes sense. It's not like a big flowy wedding dress. It's just like a very slimmer looking white dress. She's just standing just at the bottom of the stairs.
It was literally like a footstep. Are you lost?
The name Catherine came across. I'm not sure if that is her name or something else. So far I've got a Charles and a Catherine. But not Kathy. I'm being reminded it's not Kathy, it is Catherine. It likes the full pronunciation.
Catherine.
Catherine?
Not Kathy.
In the doorway.
Is Catherine?
Just entered the room. Female. It's her. Hello, can you tell me your name? No response, but it is in front of me. Mhm.
Catherine, if you're
That's
here,
what we're doing here. We're
Yeah,
here
don't
to
touch
converse
this.
with you, to speak with you. We show respect. We ask that you show us respect.
we're here to prove that souls still remain after they've passed.
Says something about Jonathan. I don't understand.
Jonathan might be a
She's
family
referencing
member.
to Jonathan. And
Jonathan might be her son.
I'm seeing something, a younger individual. She referenced Jonathan. Almost like a blonde-haired boy. What about him? She says grandson.
What's his name?
Jonathan.
She said favorite.
Jonathan's your favorite grandson?
I don't know if this is the individual that lived here or not.
If Jonathan was your favorite, can you come
What
touch
brings you
this?
here? Why are you here? Okay, she said residence. Did you used to live here then, I assume? That was a straight yes.
Hear that?
Yeah, I was like,
She is not happy with some of. Okay, I'm not sure what all I can say, but she's telling me that she is not happy with how some of her children have been acting with some of the possessions or assets of this house, property, belongings, stuff like that, that she feels like there is some bickering going on and she is not pleased by it. She's not pleased by how her children have been acting or how individuals have been acting trying to get the different assets and the different things of the house. There has been some quarrels and she has not been pleased with that.
have you been telling your daughter Melissa where you want items to go?
Is there anyone that can shine a light in this black abyss that Chelsea's in to help her see better?
His full name was William Ken. He looked like Ken.
I wonder, would he show himself like as
I don't think he can see us. It's kind of like
There's a portal that could be anybody.
That's true.
That's true.
He's down, like he's sad, like depression.
What are you feeling? What are you thinking?
I'm not sure if it's like he had the depression before he had passed with his age, or if like this black abyss feeling is affecting his spirit in this realm. And that's kind of why he's got this sad, like downward look, like he's just kind of like standing there, like shoulders hunched, just standing there staring at the floor. But it's like I see a memory of back when he was a kid and he was laughing and running around. So at least we know at one point he was happy, but it doesn't seem like he can see us very well.
Tanner, can we help you get out of this black abyss? Is there something we can do to help you?
Almost sounds like Kenny right now.
It's Doug. Sounds like Doug.
Is it?
In a way, yeah, Doug was very depressed.
What did he look like when he was younger?
Short red hair. Reddish brown hair.
Okay, and then Janet or Jeanette. She looks like an elderly lady.
Janet. My wick. Why is she here?
Like curly, fluffy hair. White.
You're who?
No, she's talking about Janice. No, Jan.
Like it's hard to explain, like a sweet scowl. So like you can tell there's a sweetness in her face, but also kind of like also a scowl.
She's talking about Aunt Jan. Mom wanted to go see Aunt Jan. Aunt Jan's still alive.
Okay.
And Aunt Jan and my mom look a lot alike.
Mm-hmm.
But okay.
Jan, are you in the black hole?
Seems like
too?
she mostly kind of
Abyss?
just stays in that front area, maybe the hallway, but mostly just kind of in that front area, or like the bathroom, maybe the front door. That's about really as far as she kind of goes.
Is there anything she could be drawn to or attached
She
to?
says she misses her family,
Well, but Janice.
and she just
among
wants
the
to
living.
know they are okay.
I don't think so.
Is it a different
Janet,
Jan?
did you go too soon?
Oh, Janet.
I know a Janet, but it's not related to our family, but she was a mentor of mine.
Oh.
And whenever I do these, she comes.
Think so.
She thinks so. And it kind of felt like she stammered it, like that. I think so. And I'm getting two possible things, either a heart attack or dementia that caught up to her age of passing. So I keep seeing like an image of a heart, so she had some heart problem.
My mom loved hearts. All her jewelry was hearts. My dad proposed to her on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
She
What's your mom's middle name?
Ramona.
And she seems a little confused.
That's your mom.
That's my mom.
I've always hoped that dementia patients wouldn't be confused.
Janet, we're here to help you. It's okay, honey. I don't think, like, fully she's acknowledged that she's passed, because, like, she goes to, like, more of the conscious. And then it's like she reverts back to that confusion side, like the dementia. So I think she might have had it for a long time. And so it's like become part of her now. So she's confused and lost still.
Can we help you move on? Jan, can we help you?
She's saying something about a teddy bear. Is there a teddy bear here?
Yeah.
Do you know what she's
It
talking
looks like one of those older ones, maybe about this big. It kind of looks like maybe the arms move.
Yeah.
Brown, short, And I think his name was Rupert.
Oh God, that's your name for it. It's in the other room.
Those little beady black eyes, the red bow.
Yeah, it's in the other room.
Are you doing okay over there?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
What is Rupert to you? She goes, my bear. From like when she was a little girl, so my bear.
Oh, is it in there with the doll?
Yeah, with the
Oh,
backpack on. My grandma made that. Crocheted it.
maybe that's what he's pacing around over there.
Or my brother did, maybe.
Do you remember where your bear was last? It's like now a conscious portion. And she said, I think my casket.
Was she buried?
Yeah, when she was crossing over, she told me she saw her funeral. And it was beautiful. But we didn't put any bears in there.
Yeah, it's like she keeps flipping back and forth between her conscious and her kind of like confused dementia state.
Gosh dang it.
'Cause then she'll have like a memory, a flashback of like her in one of those cute, like thin see-through sunflower hats. I think it's pink. I think it's pink. Peachish
Peach.
with her curly hair.
Yep. She's beautiful.
And then she'll go back to like, where is that? I need to find it so I can wear it out today. But it feels like she hasn't had that hat for a long time.
It's a long-term memory.
Janet, we're gonna try and talk with you in some other means a little later tonight, okay? And we'll see if we can get Tanner. Can you see Tanner? She said, who's Tanner? I said, she can't see Tanner. But I don't really get the feeling that he leaves that room very much.
Or his name's
Like
not
he's still
Tanner.
just kind of standing in that corner.
Are you sure his name's Tanner?
He might be lying to her.
Which room?
Or he doesn't know his name. He may not know his name and he just
Taylor?
picked something.
Which room did she say he was in?
The second one.
bedroom.
Is that the sewing one?
Yeah, that was my bedroom when I was a baby.
So was he the one that likes to... Oh, that's downstairs, huh? Where you get hit in the head.
So yeah, sometimes when the spirits have passed, they don't remember their name and things.
I feel a
So
little
he might-
boy, but I can't pinpoint where he is. Like he keeps moving.
He might just be picking out something that's close to what he thought his name was.
I don't know if he belongs to the property or if he's like around and knows that there's people that can see him here.
Does he have rocks in his hands?
Yeah, I don't think he belongs. But it's like he's running and playing hide and seek around.
Little boy, what's your name? Can you tell us? We just want to talk to you. We're not going to hurt you. Or can you touch one of these lights to make them change colors? Or touch that red light that's on the bed? These are all just fun things you can
Okay,
play
I don't
with.
really feel anything else presenting themselves to me right now, so I'll go ahead and close.
Thank you, spirits.
Yeah, right. Shut that.
Always pops in.
Did you bring up some sad stuff? Or some good stuff?
Who's my little guy?
Is it him?
My little angel, yeah. Playing hide and seek at Grandma's house.
Oh.
Like all the other kids do.
How old was he when he passed?
4 months. He should be 20, what, 99? So
Are you sure on the name Tanner?
Yeah.
Are you sure he knew his name? Did it
I
feel
don't
like
know.
Did it feel like he knew his name, or maybe he was just trying to remember what it was and that came out?
Maybe.
Because she said it could be a Taylor.
You described my mom to a T.
Did I?
Yeah, except for her sister's name is Janice.
Janice.
But her sister's alive. So she could be using Aunt Janice's name.
Yeah.
And
Did
the
she
bear?
have dementia?
My mom had dementia.
So that could be bad. Maybe
And
she's
the hat you said she wore. My mom always dressed so beautiful. The bear is in the front bedroom.
No way.
And for some reason, I can't get rid of it. We were going to give it to my Aunt Jan's daughter because she never got anything crocheted from my grandma. And I says, no, it has pins in it. She can't have it. When you first spoke about Janet, you said Janet. My first mentor was Janet. Then when you said the white hair and the scruff look, you mentioned, and then when you said the hat, that's when, and then you said dementia, I was like, she's small.
Definitely feel like we're being watched from over there by the bar.
Yeah.
That's not you.
You sure?
You're behind it.
Yeah.
We have a handy dandy.
Something's
Something's
right
down
over
the hallway,
there.
right over there.
We have this device on the table. You can come closer. Just be respectful of our space and our energy, please. You can come over here.
In the
You
back,
touch this.
down the hallway.
He just said there's something down the hallway.
As that thing is going off.
Mm-hmm.
Coming closer to us.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Enter the room.
Wow.
Can you make a noise where you are?
Also feels no.
I was just gonna say
Those are-
smell.
No, if I sit down and it doesn't go off, I think it could
Not Charles. Behind me.
Not possible.
behind him as I just sat down. I started to get nervous.
You just sat down. And you might have scared off whatever it was by walking.
Okay, it hasn't gone off. I'm gonna get back up in another minute.
Test
Can you
it.
tell me your name? I'm Eric.
Not you, see?
It's not me, or else
Not
we'll
you.
be going off. Eric?
Yeah, he said Eric.
She seems stern. Not angry, but stern.
Eric, what did you do for work?
You can see a stern appearance on his face. A very serious person.
What did you do for a living?
I think there was one
Back.
previous owner.
Down the hallway,
I heard something.
away from us.
Yeah, I heard the
Yeah,
time
yeah.
too.
Because
And I
this
no
house
longer
was built in
feel
the
this
50s.
presence that was behind me.
Um,
And I actually no longer feel her. It feels like everything is just kind of moved out.
It's likely
To
it's
my left,
so they don't know if these spirits are tied to the land or like to the house from before they lived here, or if there's a portal.
younger female.
It's pretty warm down here.
Younger female.
Yeah.
Looks like longer black hair. Probably 20s. Can you tell me your name? One more time. I can't make it out.
Oh my. Oh, that was loud.
What the hell was that?
That was like something heavy, like pressing on the floor, almost like one footstep. Because you could hear the
Katie.
floor literally creak.
Evie?
Katie?
I thought he said Evie.
Is that right? Nodding her head, yes. For some reason, she has a hard time speaking. What brings you here, Katie?
Katie.
Katie.
With
We don't have an extra camera.
she says she doesn't know.
No.
She's been wandering.
Do you know how you got here?
What brings you to this location? Doesn't know. Are you lost?
Let me get behind you. I want
Gone.
there. So there
Yeah,
was,
she's gone. I lost track of her.
there was talk about this place having random.
It was very bizarre. Like she was
Totally heads.
very faint, and she was hard to understand.
I just needed
And-
disabled.
It was just not coming through very clearly at all.
But I think this is part of the portal drop point, almost like random portals will just pop up and things will just come and go randomly all around the property. And so if that spirit doesn't know why she's here or how she got here,
Something upstairs. In the hallway. Moving down towards what appears to be the family living room or that main room. By the piano
is that
to the window.
what
And
am I
he's
coming up?
standing by that main window. I see them looking out the window. Moving back from the window towards the table. Lost him right at that point where they made it about halfway by that table. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Dude, that was fucked up.
Why?
As soon as you said something and hit the bottom of the stairs, the music box went off. And then when you were saying something was coming down the hallway and entering the room, the music box went off the whole time you were saying that.
Yeah, it felt like very slow and almost was like standing right where that, I don't know what that is, a
A
bar,
box?
a bar or whatever.
Bar,
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah,
Oh, and the REM pod's going off. Nobody's in there. But I heard it. See if it goes off again. Can you do that again? Nope. Do you guys see that? Oh, there goes the REM pod again. And again. Can you touch it for longer?
We're probably going to investigate in the master bedroom. It's the only real room I think we have room for everybody.
The REM pod keeps just vapor.
This just went off unless it was you.
The REM pod?
No, this would just went off right as I was when I was walking up. It was lit up in front of the doorway.
Oh, it wasn't me, but the REM pod did just go off twice.
well, stairs.
Ooh, we
That
don't
light
lights
behind
yet,
Chelsea
but-
went off at the same time the dead bell went off.
Just the whole thing off.
Well, I didn't see behind me.
Yeah. Hello, spirits.
Somebody in the TikTok group wanted to know, what are your intentions?
Dead bell.
All right.
Ring the dead bell.
All right, that's fair.
Thank
you go, TikTok.
for letting us know you're here. Do you know if there's portals inside of this home? What's your favorite room?
Why are you still here?
House
Hallway.
creaking.
That was
Yeah,
out
that
there.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody.
Like literally, that was a
Walking.
huge step.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear a voice downstairs?
Yeah. And it's towards the lower
Is that
end
what
of the
you're-
stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this because I literally just heard
My ear was
some.
going off.
Yeah, you were.
I heard something
I said-
talking.
I was like, my ear.
Hello, spirits.
Do you know if there's portals inside of this home?
I think it says wait and see.
Portals inside of this home?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
Place, we're so great. Wait and see. What's inside of this home? Rolls inside of this home?
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
Do you know if there's portals inside of this home?
Wow.
Okay, and see.
You can really hear it.
That's what it says. Wait
You
and
can
see.
really hear it when you're over there.
Yeah.
Why are you still here?
Traffic. I think there's something sitting on the bed.
In the hallway.
Yeah, the recorder got that loud bang in the hallway.
Like literally, that was a huge step.
Again. Again.
Who's out in the hallway?
2 in a row. Favorite room.
How long have you been here?
It's not that. Go back.
I was just going to.
There sounds like a mimic. It says favorite room.
What's your favorite room?
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, that's
There's
a
a shadow
creepy.
in that
Okay.
office.
A shadow?
Yeah.
What's your favorite room?
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, that's
There's
a
a shadow
creepy.
in that office.
Okay.
A shadow?
Yeah.
What's your favorite room?
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, that's
There's
a
a shadow
creepy.
in that office.
Okay.
A shadow?
Yeah.
So this might be weird, but I've been sitting here looking at this nightstand over here, and I keep getting the name Dell. Is Dell of any significance or importance?
Dell or Dale?
Dale.
I have a friend. Well, Dell was a friend of my dad's.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wait, let's see.
So,
Yes.
Yes.
okay. So
You nailed it. It's Dale.
it's Dell. So Dell is your good friend, huh, Dad?
So would he have any significance to these nightstands?
Look, I'm trying to, but she
Yes.
Yes.
Bell again.
plugged in.
Dell's not.
We got
Dell's
a
still
yes.
Huh? Dale's still alive?
alive. Yeah. So my dad's name is Ken.
Yeah, I'm not getting there's a Dell dead, but as I look
No.
at these nightstands, there is some association with a Dale.
Like
And that's what I
like
was
an energy. Yeah.
All right.
Whoever's here that's ringing the bell,
Sorry,
can you
I'm
ring
trying
it?
to feel
If you are a female, can you hit once for a female?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like a truck
Yeah.
outside.
Can
No.
you ring the bell if you're a male?
I don't think that was a truck.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, we know it's a male.
It's a male.
Are you here, Doug? I know you're always putting bunny ears behind me. Come on. No?
Well,
Okay,
Might
well.
need to build up some more energy. It's gone off a lot in the last few minutes.
Okay.
What's your favorite room? Is there something there?
There's something before.
What's your favorite room?
Something before you say that too.
What's your favorite room?
I don't know.
What's your favorite room? What's your favorite room?
I can't make it
I
out.
can't
I
hear.
can't either.
It's something, but this is the question that we think there's a mimic.
What's your favorite room?
Favorite room.
How long have you been here?
Mm-hmm.
Say that.
Huh?
You say that.
Yep.
She spent
What's
a lot
your
of time
favorite-
here in this room. A lot of time.
What's your favorite room?
It's very faint, but it's definitely. I know it is. I can't hardly hear it.
Can you take a step in the hallway again?
Can you help me?
Your voice downstairs.
Yeah. There was
Oh, that's what it was.
Cut this, is that?
That's why it's so faint.
Oh.
That's why it's so faint and you aren't hearing it. It says, "Can you help me?" It came from downstairs.
Came from downstairs.
Oh, I really hope the cameras down there pick up on that.
Take 5. We're going to do an Estes in here, and then we're going to go downstairs.
Awesome.
And you said your dad's name was Ken?
Ken? Yeah.
Is there a Ken here? That's a big yes. That's a big yes. Where are you standing, Ken? It's over by you, huh?
Yeah, good fella. He's behind me.
Yeah.
He takes good care of us. Thank you, Dad.
If he's here,
Says you're
can he
welcome.
help your mom pass?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Dad. If you're here, will you help Mom cross over?
Well, it's not dead.
Maybe he's trying to figure it out and she won't go.
She doesn't want to cross over, Ken?
People with dementia are stubborn.
She doesn't want to cross.
She was stubborn before dementia.
That's a big yes.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for all this, Dad. I really appreciate it. Is Kenny okay?
That's a yes.
Okay. You taking care of Skylar?
That's a no.
Okay. Is Taylor with you?
That's a no.
Okay. Is Taylor moved on?
Yes.
Is Doug with you?
No.
Dad, are you the hawk?
Yes.
Okay. No.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you get a chance to talk to somebody, you just don't know what to say. Just I miss you.
He misses you too.
What you watch over us when you are with us, so. You know.
Yes, he does. Is there significance with the end tables with Dale? It's a big yes. There's some sort of significance with them. Yes, that's a good yes.
It's okay. Dad, I'll talk to Dell Inkley and see what that is.
You should be done. Oh,
They're coming.
Who's coming?
yes, coming.
Rachel,
Rachel.
Who's Rachel?
if you want.
Where's she coming from?
Get it, Susie.
I did. I just turned the light down.
Is there anyone here that wants to speak with Melissa?
There's the table. Go ahead and take it. It'll be a courtesy.
I'm taking it Sunday.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Brett.
Hello.
Hello. Evening. I'm late.
What are you late to?
Singing.
I'll check it.
Spirits, is Karen here?
Can you tell us?
Is it time?
Can you tell us what your name is?
Here.
Do you think if she'd said to me that she was Janet or
Janice?
Before
then
that.
maybe if we tried calling out to her as
Yeah.
Janice, she
Yeah.
would answer?
She might.
See, my friend was.
So if I call out for Jan or Janice,
I don't need to.
Is Janice here?
Down deep. Brady.
Yes.
Is Ken here? Your parents' name are Karen and Ken.
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Inside the bedroom.
Yeah, we're in the bedroom.
You're all right.
do you remember who you are?
To the west.
My mom's last name was West.
Oh, her maiden
I
name?
Her maiden
can
name was
help.
Okay.
Can you tell us why you're still here?
I didn't show up for, but it didn't say anything after that.
Oh, do you think that's your dad? You didn't show
How
up for your
many
mom?
spirits are here?
West. Could be.
Why? What didn't you show up for?
Nothing. Lori or Laurie
Laurie,
or
my sister.
something like
That's
that.
my sister. That's my sister.
Is she passed?
No, she's here.
Maybe. Are you looking for Lori?
Laurie?
Oh, that's right, because I saw her.
Do you have a message for Lori?
Do you love her?
I thought I heard it again right there.
Do you miss her?
She hit her head.
Whoa.
She had to, Mom.
And I did nothing?
What does that mean?
I'm not putting that in.
Okay.
That's fine.
In the cycle.
Just so everyone knows, that was relevant to the history of the family
Maybe.
in this house.
It's so peaceful.
I'm feeling what you're thinking, I know.
I got chills all over.
I understand why you don't want to say it on camera.
Don't get hurt.
Get hurt doing what?
Did somebody
Just be
hear a
quiet.
girl's voice?
Yeah, I will. Mm-hmm.
Lara,
What?
Wow.
What do you want?
stop it.
Stop what?
Do you know something Fitzpatrick?
The name sounds familiar. Am I supposed to know Fitzpatrick?
Adam?
Yeah, I know Adam. That's Steve's son.
Think back. Is it April?
Oh, hello. Here's April. It's going through our names.
There it is.
You've changed.
Who has changed?
April.
April.
You should leave him.
Wait, is that relevant?
No!
No.
If you don't help her soon, didn't say anything after that.
Who? If you
It's
don't help,
unfortunate.
if you don't help who?
I think you know.
Well, I know, but can you
Are
tell
you
us?
afraid to walk?
If you...
Something about a Mary?
My horse.
You got a horse named Mary?
Yeah.
She's in the cabin, I don't know.
She's in her stall.
It's a C word.
Corral.
Corral. Maybe.
What about Mary?
You just don't understand.
We're trying to understand. Help us, please.
Said Laura's name again and I don't know.
You don't know what? What is it that you're trying to tell me? What is it you want me to know?
Can you show her?
I'm not impressed.
Not impressed with what?
He wants...
Sounds like it's a
Can understand the other word.
Thank you.
Are there any other important messages you want to share with us?
Can you find it? It said Rachel again.
What do we need to find?
Have you done it yet?
Have we done what yet?
I saw a shadow move in the mirror.
Like behind the camera?
Yeah.
As long as it didn't have fingers, we're okay.
Right here.
Something about an organ.
By the corner of the door, by that
piano?
camera.
Is it a piano? Does it have to do with the piano? Is it okay that Misty takes it?
Our shadows, but it was like a dark shadow.
So much excitement.
It was excitement, yeah.
Was that Ken that walked by?
Oh, did you feel that? I felt the floor vibrate just now.
You're recording.
Really?
Yeah, we are.
We're recording all over.
Thank you. Can you show us your? Can you show yourself in our cameras?
Cold.
Cold spot.
Yeah, I can feel it too. Right by my hand.
Do you have anything else left to say to us?
Alright, I'll go ahead and cut.
What did you ask? What was the last question, Chelsea?
Is there anything else you want to share with us or something like that?
Yeah, and then I heard copy that.
What
We
happened?
weren't gonna do
Dude.
Whoa.
We did, Rob.
Well, you
Yeah.
thought.
Whoa.
Why you guys want outside?
What?
Like, you got me fired up. Like, I want to go after that woman and say, "Well, that was some words." You caught my sister's name. You caught my mom's anger with her. That should not be any anger, because my mom has showed her everything that she thought she lost, but she didn't.
Huh.
You caught it all.
Wow. That's crazy. What's your sister's name?
Laurie.
Yeah, it said Laurie. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought for a second it was her, but it said E. It had an E at the end. I was like, was it
Yeah,
Lori or Laurie?
She has Laurie. It's Laurie.
Laurie or something?
Yeah, people call her Lori, but it's Laurie.
Laurie,
You
yeah.
said it. And people don't say her name right, and you said it.
That's crazy.
Nobody
Yeah.
says my name right either.
Yeah.
Is there Rachel? Who the hell is that
I
Rachel?
don't know.
That was weird because she came through twice.
Oh, Rachel. I have a friend, Rachel, that passed away. I guess she'd come, huh?
Very possible. I don't know.
I'm the mother to her child, or godmother to her child.
Well, then she
Well, then
probably
she
comes
probably
through.
would come
there
through.
you
That
go.
makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So the names, wow, that's legit. That's legit crazy.
And it's not like a common name, Laurie.
Laurie, no.
Yeah. No,
Laurie,
you don't
no.
see that on advertisement.
Well, that's why I had to say it twice because it was like Laurie, something like that.
The floor did vibrate though. Towards the end.
Yeah, Susie felt the floor vibrate, and then there was a cold spot right here.
All right, everything's packed here. Let's head downstairs. Hello, spirits.
Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name?
Why do you stay here?
Are you attached to an item in the house?
Do you have a message to provide to anyone?
All right, let's check it. Hello, spirits.
Can you tell us your name?
There was something.
No?
Like something touched the microphone.
What the hell?
Is it no or hello or something?
I heard that.
Hello?
And it's close to the microphone.
It's hello.
Can you tell us your name?
Hello?
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I got goosebumps.
Me too.
Wow.
Hello? It's a deep male voice.
Yeah, it's a male voice.
Can you tell us your name?
Wow.
That's so
That-
That is
so
one of the clear.
clear.
That's a Class A EVP.
Why do you stay here?
Did you actually live in this house?
Here.
Don't know. Did you?
Something, yeah, it's the same voice.
Which I hit stop.
It's the same voice.
Why do you stay here?
Don't know.
I
Did
heard
you
that.
actually live in? Why
And
do you?
it's the same voice that said hello.
Don't know. Did you actually? It might be the same voice.
Sounds like the same one, same tone.
Why do you stay here?
Did you actually live in? How are we?
Energy shifting, something just came in.
How are we getting this clear EVPs down here? Are you attached to an item in the house? Are you attached to an item in the house?
Do you have a message to provide to anyone? Yeah, what was that?
What was that? Do you visit the home?
It sounded like another hello.
What?
It sounds like it says
Do you
hello
visit the
again.
home through a portal?
Huh?
It's something.
Sounds like it says hello again. In the same voice.
Mm-hmm.
But faster. The last time it was like hello. And this one's like hello.
Do you have a message to provide to anyone?
Alright, sure.
I thought we did too.
Hello, spirits.
Can you tell us your name?
I
How long have you been in this house?
Was that the same thing or something different?
No, we got hello on the first time that he asked the name, not the second.
Oh, that was the second time?
The second time he asked, can you tell us your name? On the other recorder, we got nothing.
Yeah, but this
On
one's
this
still
recorder,
sound.
we've got a name.
Okay.
How long have you been?
Oh, I can hear it, but I can't tell what it's saying.
Bring it closer. Sharing is caring.
Can you tell us your name?
How long have you been in this house? Or on this?
It's either Ellen or Ellen.
I was gonna say it's got 2 syllables.
It's either Ellen or Ellen.
How long have you been in
Alan's
this house?
Alan?
Alan is from.
Yeah.
I think it is Ellen.
How long have you been in this
It's
house?
definitely Ellen.
Is from.
No, I can actually hear it from here.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't hear it before.
Do you have a message to provide to anyone?
Did I say no?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a message to provide to anyone?
No.
So we've got 2 different
She's got 2 different answers on this. Different voices, different. In fact, it's not even at the same time. The other recorder, it was like right before the next question started. This one's right in the middle.
Do you have a message to provide to anyone?
It's not the same voice as
No.
that
This
was
is
talking on
this
the
is
other
a
one.
totally different voice.
Yeah.
Do you have a message to provide to anyone?
Yeah, it's very faint, but it is definitely a no. All right, Portal, and I'll wrap this up. Hello, spirits.
Can you help?
Not much. Who's here? One moment. Name one of us. You gotta know one of us.
Where are you?
Eric. Didn't you get an Eric?
I did get Eric.
That's an Eric.
Who's Eric?
Man? Okay, where is he?
Who else is here?
Okay.
No, Meg.
No, Meg. Why are you here? Here, yes. Why are you here? Do you have a reason for being here? Yeah, here. Here, yes. You keep saying here.
How many spirits are here?
4.
What are your names?
Paul?
Paul. Philip. Myrtle. And I talked over the last one. Cole.
How do you travel? I don't know, show us.
It said leave us. Tell me my name. Do you know my name? You can't? Why?
Are you allowed to say anyone's name? Or just Steve's?
We can't.
Why not?
You have to have a reason for being here. Did you ever live in this house?
Sit? Dun, dun, dun.
I'm doing the best I can for sitting. Did you ever live here? Are you being quiet on purpose? It is, it said it is.
Do you have nothing to say to us?
Going to what? Threaten her? Threaten who?
How many are total in this house? How many spirits dwell totally?
5.
that, Ken?
What the fuck is that? Go check it out, Brady.
Does that mean it's Ken?
You didn't hear that, Brady?
He heard it. He turned around.
Over my whole body.
Did you make that noise?
Oh my god.
Me? Who's me?
That was behind the bar, wasn't it?
It was behind the bar.
It said them.
Yeah, that was out in the hallway. That was behind the bar.
Is Ken here? Ken, it said Ken.
Yeah.
Where is he? You only got like 2 more minutes and we're gonna pack it up. Oh boy. You really don't have anything else to say? Is there anything bad here? Bad. Good.
Well, all the bad stuff needs to go.
I don't think there's anything bad. I mean, the good was.
I don't think there is either, but I'm just saying.
I just wanted to ask.
I keep getting a child present.
A child presence, you said?
Girl. She said girl.
What's the girl's name?
I think it said Emma. Where's the little girl at?
Ow.
Something out.
Can we?
That's my name.
Can we send somebody to help you, little girl?
Chelsea.
Hello? How can I help?
How can I help?
All right, thank you, spirits. We appreciate you talking with us.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye for now. Hey everyone, we've wrapped up here tonight at this wonderful house out here in Sandy / Cottonwood Heights, Utah. Had a pretty darn good night. Wasn't a long night. It's definitely haunted. Wasn't a long night, but didn't need to be. We got some Class A EVPs in the basement, some interesting EVPs upstairs. The portal was oddly silent here tonight. We had some good action on some of the equipment too that actually related to what we were doing, and I guess my SD session was okay too. So overall, great investigation. Thanks again to Melissa and Doug for letting us in. And I forgot to mention in the intro, we did have April here tonight with us as well. Sorry, April, I forgot to mention you in the intro. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Sorry, Brady, you were getting the fubbing.
April in the
I was cold.
Susie wasn't getting the fubbing this time.
Hey, you're not allowed to thumb him.
I couldn't help it.
You're only allowed to thumb 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war.
Really?
That just does not look right.
Yep.
Right in front of your crotch.
Yep.
How do I do it?
Julie, mate!
Hold on.
Hold on, Susie's
How to
turning.
put it in the hole?
Flipper town.
Can't take you anywhere.
No.
Perfect.
Okay. Don't stop. It gets me.
Oh gosh.
Hold on to that feeling.
Yeah, high five.
People.
Beautiful.
Fuck you.
Oh,
That was not
wow,
nice.
that's not English proper.
And this one's still red.
I'm on your pillow.
You're not a good one though.
No, I'm
No,
mostly
she's too
bone.
bony.
Unless you stepped on my butt.
It's like a
You're not
kiki.
fluffy.
I got the fluffy butt.
Hello. Watch your feet, Suzy.
I'm going through the change, so. I'm going through these illustrations. Oh my lord, that's you too.
We're Dory. We're talking to the whales.
Hello.
Oh, stop it, Brad. I'm going to smash you.
You know we can't say hello.
You know, you can't say hello in front of him.
No.
All right. I must not be allowed.
Yeah.
No.
Take everything upstairs if you can. Everyone.
Don't break my lamp! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh
God. Look at that. It's so big. It's like one of those rough guy's girlfriends.
Yeah.